Am I the asshole for asking my mother-in-law and sister-in-law to leave mid-wedding dress shopping because they didn't respect my no-phone policy? I'm sure the title paints me as a bridezilla, but I hope my background can excuse the no-phone policy. Long story short, my fiance and I went through a serious health scare when we weren't sure I was going to make it down the aisle. When my doctor gave me a clean bill of health, we immediately began planning for our wedding. Because the wedding almost didn't happen, one thing that really mattered to my fiance and I was that we really got to experience the magic of the wedding we almost didn't have. One of those moments was a first look, where my fiance expressed that he really wanted to be surprised by my dress and have a moment to take it all in, just the two of us. He said he's always wanted to see me as a bride. We made this very clear to everyone who went wedding shopping with me, and they all knew the reason why. I was super concerned about my mother-in-law specifically because she had already previously forwarded inspiration images of my dress to my fiance that I had sent to my bridal party for reference. My fiance was upset. They had a talk and everything seemed okay. Because my mother-in-law said she did it from being too excited and it didn't seem malicious, I decided to extend an invite to the actual dress shopping with one rule. She had to give her phone to my maid of honor. She agreed, but the day of, my mother saw that she took my sister-in-law's phone and sneakily took photos. I told her to stop, and she got defensive, and we ended up fighting to the point where I asked mother-in-law and sister-in-law to leave. I feel like they betrayed my trust and ruined what was supposed to be a special moment. My fiancé is on my side, but the rest of his family thinks I was being too dramatic over one photo. I think it's bigger than just the photo, and has to do with my trust, but now the two sides are split. Was I the asshole? Nope, not at all. I'm not going to have a lot of feedback for this because it's really simple. You created a boundary. You clearly communicated that boundary. She agreed to that boundary. She broke that boundary. That's all there is to it. It's not about the photo. It is 100% about respect. And she displayed a big old middle finger to you and what she thinks of your rules. That's a larger sign to how she's going to behave for the rest of your life. So better you find out now. Love that your fiance is on your side, but there is a path here where you and he end up happily married only by going no contact with her. That is a possible path here. So be ready for that. Hopefully she's big enough to understand the oopsie daisy that she made and apologize for it. It's going to take some heavy groveling to come back from this one though, so I hope your bar is high for that as well. The more she has to work to earn it, the higher the chance of this not happening again is throughout your life. So stay firm to your boundaries, and I wish you the best. Your mother-in-law's an ass con one though. Fair warning.